Yo, this is Eternal Plays, Final Fantasy VI. We went through the Lethe River and then everything changed. We met the octopus called Ultros and Sabin got, well, literally drifted away. Now comes the question, what happened to Sabin? And what about Banon, Terra and Edgar? And while they're still in the raft, where are they going? Are they getting to Narshe? And how's things going in South Figaro with Locke? So, what scenario should we take? Now, I always kind of said it in the end of the last episode what I will take. That's going to be the scenario with Banon, Edgar, and Terra. Once I've done this scenario, I will be taking the scenario with Sabin. Then I'll take the scenario with Locke. Once I've gone through all the scenarios, the main storyline will continue. How it will continue? Well, let's find out. Let's take the first scenario. Remember, you can take the order whichever you want. But I'll be choosing first the scenario including Banon, Terra, and Edgar. So let's jump into it. Fleeing the Empire's troops, Banon, Edgar, and Terra ride the rapids towards Narshe. But the going won't be easy. Of course not. So we're back in Lethe River, and now the party's been changed to only 3 members. Sabin is lost from the team, but Terra, Banon, and Edgar are still here. Now, do remember that the special thing about Banon not being allowed to be KO'd still applies here, so don't get him KO'd. You spray if you need to heal. At least Terra and Edgar are good at multi-hitting enemies. Just like that. Then goes up a level, that's cool for him. After just keeps going and going, nothing we can do about it, just have to wave with it. Then the battles can occur like that. Mortal and Exocite. Let's just give a little burn. Let's give that one a burn. Let's try some noise. Let's try noise splash. We can confuse the enemies. Play with the rest. Well, then all just got taken out. Noise blaster. Yeah, it's confused now. Confusion enemies are basically turning around. Once it hits itself. As soon as you hit yourself with a physical attack, the confusion ends. But he wastes that turn on attacking himself instead of attacking us. That's cool. We pick it up and we beat him and we get some XP and some more money. The rafting is over, we got through, and Narshe is just around the corner. So let's just walk to Narshe. Let's go up here. And here's Narshe. Let's go inside. Yeah, we're back in Narshe. Let's just go inside here, just gonna drink the special thing here, so we can get full health and MP and everything. Let's go into Narshe now, because people know about us. We're returners. We are the heroes. Let's go. You're the Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now, or you'll regret it. Whoa! Let's not get hasty of here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! Ooh, damn. My goodness. And that, my friends, is why I can't stand men. It's like they won't even have ears. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Well, it kinda is, but then again, yeah, nothing we can worry about that, so. But do you remember when we came into this end of Narshe, do you remember how we got here? Was maybe something around, yes. This place. When Locke first rescued me, we came out of mines right around here. He filled with something. Yes, he told me. Twist this stone like so, and... boom. Now we can enter again. So now we can basically backtrack from where Locke came with us in the mines. We're at ×3, which is pretty simple. These enemies are very weak. Easy taken down by a single hit, even from Banon. So they don't really give us much. They 1 XP, 66 skill. That's pretty much nothing. Let's just move up here and around here. Now we're outdoor again. We can go down here if we want to, but there's nothing really here to go. Get some roof, but we can't even enter, so there's nothing in this place. But we can go up here, up the stairs, and then go inside this place. And now things are changing a bit. We'll go right here, run a battle. Valor times 3. Preemptive strike. Now this is special because these enemies look like the bandits we faced earlier in the game. This one is stronger, so that they give us more XP, more money, and a bit tougher as well. Here goes up below, which is pretty nice, and we can move on. Now it's time for a little puzzle. Watch carefully what's going to happen on your screen right now. What does this mean? Now, in order to cross this room here, you must go through this room just like the star show. This must be the place. What place? There's a room in here that I use to test applicants to the city guard. It should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, the light will surround us. Then we have to tag the glimmering orange light to proceed. I can show you as well. If we go like this and then go up, then this happens. Now I did hit the orange one now, so I can proceed again. Look at this now. If I take the wrong one, oh, I actually took the right one by mistake. Take the wrong one, you'll fight enemies. Dark side times 2. This one hurts. A bit of normal attacks. Very well. Some XP and high potion and some gil. And it gets tossed back to the entrance again. Now we see the light one more time. So just remember its pattern. It's very simple when you see the pattern how to cross over. Now just walk the way. Just be careful, try to remember. Don't panic. And we're through. Now we can move on here again. Another entrance. Bandit and Spritzer. We already faced the bandit before, earlier, if you remember that. I don't really think to worry about right anymore. There we go. Just keep on fighting like this. Or you can just press L and R and you can run away if you want to. Run away, which means that we're safe from battle in case we get to faint. Banon and Terra runs off too. The battle is over. Down here will bring us back to the place where we had the event with the Muggles. Episode number 3, I think, yeah. If you just backtrack here, you'll be reaching the way where we came with Terra in the very first episode. Or the second maybe? Banon and Spritzer. Pretty simple enemies, they are weaker. We face the Valor and of course in the caverns inside here, but we are already through with that, so back to regular enemies again. Save your game here if you want to, but not really need it, at least not for now. More enemies, Spritzers times 2. Let's just take them out, and we're done with them. Aim for 3, I mean, come on. Not really like they're very difficult. At least we get something out of it, that's better than nothing. Back to this bridge again. If you go down here, then we're back here again. Remember this is the place where Terra was sleeping in the beginning of the game? We're back here again. Banon, King Edgar. Oh, and Terra too. Arvis, how do things stand here in Narshe? Same as always. The town's neutral. I tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course, maybe with you and the King of Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on the edge since the Esper was discovered. if we believe Terra might be able to help us get the answers to the questions about Jesper. Well, the townspeople are still quite curious about it as well. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. And Espe is either going to save us or dig us an early grave. And that was basically the scenario of Edgar, Terra and Banon. It's very short, but I can promise you, at least Sabin one is the longest by far. Locke one is longer than Banon, Edgar and Terra, but not super long compared to Sabin one, of course. But I think Locke might be done in 2 episodes, and I don't even think Sabin will have to take 3 or 4 episodes. At least think at least 3. Maybe we get less, it depends, but I think at least 3 episodes we need to do. Perhaps even 4, we'll have to see. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode, this early, yeah, that's so early. And then we're gonna take on the scenario of Sabin. When we're done with Sabin, we'll take Locke's scenario. So next episode we'll be going through with Sabin, which we run around here. He'll be the guy we'll be looking at in the next episode in terms of scenario. Once we're done with Sabin, we'll be going back to Locke, and he will be the one we'll be picking for a future scenario regarding mysteriously with the forces of the Empire in South Figaro. What's going on, and how is he doing in general? We have to find out. But next episode at least, we'll be traveling in the path of Sabin. We have to see what happens with Sabin after he gets drafted away in the water. Where is he now? And what can he do to come back? It's going to be quite interesting for sure. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you have feedback or want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also do make sure to subscribe to my channel to get some content updates. And that's going to be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Final Fantasy VI continues.